Texas House Democrats will not be returning to their home state, despite Governor Abbott's warning that they could face removal from office if they are not back by 4 o'clock Eastern time today. Instead, they just announced a press conference at 7 p.m. And where are they? In Warrenville, Illinois, is where those Texas representatives will be speaking from, just about an hour outside of Chicago. This evening around 7 o'clock. They've been in Illinois. They've been in other states. They're protesting this GOP effort to redraw the congressional map. We know that both sides, Republicans and Democrats, are pretty good at getting very creative in carving out these lines. The Texas governor feels this is a legitimate move. The president supports it as well. We'll see where this whole thing goes. We'll be watching.
All right. So a whole gang of lawmakers then got up and out of here because they're just making a statement. They done it in Maryland. They don't want to vote, and they got up out of there. And now they're being threatened with potential jail time or fines. And I want y'all to hear what this young lady has to say. Yeah, it's going down, man. A lot of people are not even getting afraid. It's like they become bolder and bolder because they believe they cannot be held accountable for their actions. But hey, the laws say that they can be held accountable. It's just that the Republicans never tried them on their sugar honey iced tea.
I'm a lawyer. A part of my practice is criminal defense work. There is no felony in the Texas Penal Code for what he says. So respectfully, he's making up some. Okay? He's trying to get sound bites, and he has no legal mechanism. And if he did, subpoenas from Texas don't work in New York. So he gonna come get us how? Subpoenas in Texas don't work in Chicago. He's gonna come get us how? So let me be clear. He's putting up smoke and mirrors. And I'm hopeful that the media doesn't follow that. I will also say this.
Hold on. She put all that black girl magic on y'all, man. She put all of that black girl magic on you. He gonna get us how? He gonna get us how? How he gonna get me? I'm a lawyer. I know what I'm talking about. Can't do nothing with me. F these people. Nah, check this out.
A part of my practice is criminal defense work. There is no felony in the Texas Penal Code for what he says. So respectfully, he's making up some shit.
All right, so there's no felony for the Texas Penal Code, and she's actually right about the felony part, but she's falling short on the one part that this is actually against the law. Check this out. So constitutional provision, misdemeanor charge, Article 3, Section 12 of the Texas Constitution explicitly states when a quorum is present, either house may punish any member for disorderly conduct and may, with the concurrence of 2/3, expel a member, but not a second time for the same cause, and shall have all other powers necessary to the preservation of the order and decorum of its proceedings. Members of the legislature shall, before they proceed to business, take and subscribe the following oath of affirmations. I, such and such, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America, United States, and the Constitution of the state of Texas, and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of fill in the blank to the best of my ability. Any member who shall refuse to take the oath herein prescribed shall forfeit his office. Key clause, any member who shall absent himself from the sessions of his house for 3 consecutive days without leave shall forfeit his office. Penalty, forfeiture of office, automatic removal, and a misdemeanor criminal charge punishable by fines and or jail time. So the attitude that she has is not warranted. She could potentially face jail time and fines. While Jones is correct that there is no criminal felony involved at the Texas legal authority, and that Texas legal authority does not extend easily to other states, she might be overlooking the procedural legitimacy of the House's actions under Texas law. The arrests threatened are civil in nature, aimed at compelling attendance rather than punishing a crime, and are supported by constitutional and procedural rules. Therefore, Her assertion that there is no legal mechanism could be seen as an oversimplification or misinterpretation of the situation. The practical challenge of enforcing these arrests outside Texas remains, but the legal basis within Texas is more substantial than she acknowledges. Enforcement becomes difficult due to the jurisdictional limits. Other states are not obligated to honor Texas house warrants, and extradition for civil matters is rare and complex. This was evident in past quorum disputes, e.g. 2021, when Texas Democrats left for Washington, D.C. to break quorum. Let me see. Challenges will be the logistical issues, obviously, and the political optics and public perception. And that's the thing, though. That's what they're holding on to, the logistical obstacles and the logistical issues and the political optics, how it will look. And they know that if we continue to press forward, then they could potentially, it will look bad for anybody that's trying to run for office again. So we have to realize this, too. We are in the day where we allow social media to define how things go and move in our country. And that's unfortunate. So they're willing to bank on that. So read this right here. This is from Governor Gregory Abbott. This was sent out on August 3rd, 2025. And it simply reads, real Texans do not run from a fight. But that's exactly what most of the Texas House Democrats just did. Rather than doing their job and voting on urgent legislation affecting the lives of all Texans, they have fled Texas to deprive the House of the quorum necessary to meet and conduct business. These absences are not merely unintended and unavoidable interruptions in public service, like a sudden illness or family emergency. Instead, these absences were premeditated for an illegitimate purpose, what one representative called breaking quorum. Another previously signaled the Democrats would have to go by an extreme measure of a quorum break to stop these bills from happening. In other words, Democrats hatched a deliberate plan not to show up for work for the specific purpose of abdicating the duties of their office and thwarting the chamber's business. So these things are moving forward right now, and they're fighting it. Honestly, I would rather there not be smoke and mirrors. I would rather that if they're going to threaten some jail time, that they actually do it. Because I'm tired of seeing the song and dance of, if you don't do this, we're going to do that. And then they don't do it. And we sitting here looking stupid. We sitting here looking foolish. We're believing that something's going to happen and nothing actually happens. That's the BS I don't like. That's the BS I don't like. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have, trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing, we have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.